everyone! Happy Easter, or I guess I should say Happy Hatchling Tide today. So here we are back in Gridania, about to go on to part 2 of Hatching Tide, a procession extraordinaire. Jahili Alapo would see the Hatchling Tide festivities begin in a grand fashion. A happy Hatchling Tide to you, my friend! Thanks in no small part to your efforts, every last one of our egg-laying assets has been returned to us, and the festivities are in full swing. As we speak, Nonota is preparing for the highlight of this year's event, a grand procession in which a host of individuals dressed as rabbits will parade through the streets, handing out exquisitely decorated eggs to the children of the city. Doesn't that sound like fun? If you care to join us, we'd be most appreciated if you did. Pray seek out Nonota. My colleague will be more than happy to fill you in on the details. Alright, so let's head out and find her. Doesn't look like we have to go too far. A happy hatchling tide to you, friend. How do you fare on this most extravagantly exciting of days? Simply exceptional. Indeed, and why wouldn't you be? As you can see, the Hatching Tide festivities have gotten off to a rousing start. Anyhow, might I be correct in assuming that you're looking to take part in the grand procession? If so, then you've come to the right place. As Jahili no doubt explained to you, we have planned for a great parade of celebrants to walk the streets of the town, handing out eggs to every child in sight. These aren't eggs for eating, of course, but exquisitely decorated ones hollowed out and housing a host of lovely gifts inside. These remarkable specimens have been prepared especially for the occasion by an impressive lineup of some of the realm's greatest luminarias. No doubt they're putting on the finishing touches of their masterworks even as we speak. I was just about to go to a designated meeting point to receive them myself, but I fear that there are last-minute parade preparations that I must attend to here. Might you be so kind as to go in my stead? Sure thing, but please, enough with the puns. They're slowly killing me inside. Alright, here we go. First place. Who are we going to be meeting? Forgive me, I mean to say, you are the one come for the hatchling tide eggs, are you not? Oh no, don't tell me. Is that? I think it is. It can't be anyone else. I am happy to inform you that they are been crafted precisely according to Jahili and her dreamer's requests. Every last one housing a delightful treat that is sure to please a lucky child. What manner of treat, you ask? Why, none other than home-baked cookies prepared by myself and my siblings from only the freshest ingredients harvested from the 12th wood and blessed by the guardians of the forest. I must admit, I am surprised to see that you will be the one to deliver them. But there is none who I would sooner trust with this most important delivery. Go with the elemental's blessing, that you might bring joy to the young ones of our fair city on this most wondrous of occasions. Oh man, that was actually so funny. You do not expect Kane Senna to be dressing up like a rabbit, but I admire her for that now. So who's next? Aho, if it isn't Claire, my dear son's boon companion. Oh no. No. Really? I observe that your expression is a curious one. Clearly, you are at a complete loss as to the identity of this feral, gentle rabbit who stands before you. But this is a fine hatching tide this year, is it not? The colorful decorations about the town, the festive mood in the air, why, it is enough to make a rabbit such as I lift up his legs, put up his paws, and dance. But I must not forget why I am here to begin with. Behold, a veritable chicken's coop worth of oriental eggs, each containing a gold hairpiece fashioned with a delightful egg motif. What child could not rejoice to receive such a stylish and special gift, I ask? None that I know. Speaking of children, I wonder, whatever is my dear son up to these days? It has been so very long since he wrote. That's a good question, but is there any real point to why you would just wear the rabbit head? Everyone can tell who it's you. I mean, if I were me and I had kids, I would not want them to be receiving a gift from a man who is wearing nothing but underwear and a rabbit head. That is clearly danger sign right there. And where is Hildebrand these days? I miss him. Claire, when I heard that you would be playing a leading role in this year's Hatching Tide, I simply had to witness it myself. What's this? You do not recognize me? Why, you are as dense as a certain man I once loved. But I jest. My true form concealed within this costume. It is no wonder that you are confused. It is not the first time I've used my powers to take on another form, though I feel somewhat bereft without my wings. But enough about me. We have gifts that must be delivered to the fledglings, do we not? Ah, but my beloved, too, cared very much for children. In choosing the gifts, I would prepare for the occasion. I gave much thought to what manner of presents would do him proud. Huh? Who is this? That look in your eyes. Yes, you have journeyed far and wide since felling the mad allspice Koryu. Those who have known suffering the realm over doubtless live freer today for your efforts. Do take care, and promise that you will never abandon the fight. Oh, wait, I think I know who that is! Oh, yes, I know it! I know her now. Like, I had no idea who she was or what she was talking about before, but now I do. That's Suzaku. Suzaku from the Four Lords, from Stormblood. Wow, what's she doing all the way out here? There you are, my friend. I trust you had no trouble procuring the eggs? No, I did not. Blessed gilded eggs, decorative eggs blessed by the elementals of the 12's wood, each housing a lightly sweetened cookie inside. Decorative eggs slippery to the touch, each housing a golden hairpin with an egg motif inside. Oversized gilded eggs, the size of these decorative eggs makes them stand out from the rest. And there we are. I believe I speak for Jahili and all the dreamers when I say that I cannot thank you enough. And with that, at long last the grand possession can begin. If you're still willing to take part, pray join me with your fellow participants at the starting line in Old Gridania. Okay, let's head out there. And so so that's the fate right there. But it shouldn't take too long for us to get to that point. But I'm kind of blown away by all that we saw. We had Kane Senai dressed up as a very fancy looking rabbit. And then we had Godbert, who kind of seems more like he should be part of like the Stranger Danger commercial or something, because any parent worth his salt would not let their kids even approach a almost completely naked man wearing a mask and offering treats to them. Doesn't seem like a very good idea. That's just me though. Okay, and then we had a very big surprise in the form of Suzaku. And if you don't know who Suzaku is, she's the phoenix, like the vermilion bird from the Four Lords in Stormblood, like she's that great big firebird, basically. I'm really surprised to see her here, but I love that. I really do love that little touch. I wonder how they would put that whole quest in, though, if we did not meet Suzaku before then. That would be cool. I should really look into that. Anyway, let's go over here and wait. I completely was not paying attention and got turned around, but hey. Alright, so I think that we'll have to change into our rabbit costume. So rather than making you all wait here for the fate to start, I'm just going to skip ahead. Be back in a sec. Alright everyone, welcome back. And while we were waiting, I met a brand new friend here. This is Lilina. Are you ready, my friends? The parade is about to start. We make for the Lancers Guild. Come one, come all. Okay, so we'll have Claire quickly dress up her rabbit outfit. Okay, so we have Kane Senna here with us, it looks like. Don't forget the children! Share the gift of Hatching Tide with one and all. Okay, what do we do? Look, a talking rabbit! Oh, look at all the Spriggums. Not really sure what to do here. Trader Rabbit. Is that Joel there? I think that is. What's he doing here? Over here, no children must go home empty-handed. Oh, okay, there he goes. I did not notice that. I was so busy focused on everything else. Okay. So we present the present to each one of these kids. Our work here is done. Time to move on. Look at all the Spriggans. There's so many of them. You know, I find it strange that they have, like, these so-called celebrities walking around in bunny suits. The kids can't see who it is. Is there really a point to that? They could just have anyone just dressed up as a rabbit and it wouldn't make a difference. I thought that was a kid for a moment. I really do look like Bugs Bunny. Look, it's a talking rabbit. Nothing gets past you, kid. Prepare the presents. The children await. No dilly-dallying, we must move on. So we're getting there. I have to admit, it's longer than I thought it would be. The Lancers Guild is up ahead, just a little bit further now. These kids are cute though. The procession is almost at an end. How many children smiled because of you today? Alright, so we'll just wait here a moment longer for everyone to catch up. Yay! Be proud, my friends, for you have made many a child happy this day. Should you be willing to join us again, we welcome your participation. Till next time, a happy hatchling tide to one and all. Alright, so let's just head back to the amphitheater. We'll turn in the quest and we'll see what goes from there. Is it me or is it getting dark out? Oh no, is it raining? Oh, I hate rain. Alright, well, we'll talk to Nonota, even if it's boring rain. Welcome back, Claire. Thanks to you, I'm proud to announce that the procession was a resounding success. Why, I've never seen so many happy children before. Some seemed quite intimidated at first to see a veritable army of oversized rabbits, but they quickly changed their tune after receiving the gift of extravagant eggs containing all manner of tasteful and toothsome treats. No doubt Jahili is overjoyed with how everything turned out. You'll accompany me to deliver the good tidings to our Dreamer-in-Chief, yes? Sure thing. Hopefully you won't mind me wearing my bunny suit a little longer. Claire, Nanota! Once again, Hatchling Tide has been a success beyond even my wildest dreams, and I have the two of you to thank for it. Thank you, Jahili, but we all know that none of this would have even been possible were it not for your prophetic visions and the remarkable passion by which you pursued making them a reality. You are far too kind, my friends. It is because of you that the parade was far and away the highlight of this year's festivities. Why, I was originally intended to stand aside and direct the procession, but everyone looked to be enjoying themselves so much, I simply had to take part myself. I, for one, would not begrudge you, but don't say that too loud. Some might be less than happy to hear that you abandoned your post. At any rate, it was more than clear from the beaming smiles of the faces of all the children in attendance that this year's Hatching Tide has been none less than a resounding success. Our patrons played a great part in this as well. Believe it or not, Claire, every last one of them volunteered their services only after hearing that you would be part of their festivities. Something that I, may have told them before you actually volunteered, but let's not overburden ourselves with the details, shall we? At any rate, there is no doubt that, because of you, our fledgling festival is more beloved by the people of Eorzea than ever before. When I think of a time when the children here today tell their children of their fond memories of celebrating Hatching Tide, it fills my heart with no end of pride and joy. Dreaming of the future is all well and good, Jahili, but might I remind you that the festivities must still go on in the present? I dare say we both have a job to do. Oh, but you are right, Nonota. I must be getting back to my post and preparing for the next procession. If you have no other pressing matters to attend to, we would most appreciate if you could join us once more before the celebration is through. If not for us, then for the children. Alright everyone, so that looks like it's going to be the end for right now. I think that I'm going to just hurry and clock out here. Yeah, so I hope that everyone enjoyed this video and that you are all enjoying the rest of your Easter or Hatchling Tide. And then it looks like we're going to have some new gifts. I'm going to check what those are at in a moment. It's because of you and the bonds that you have forged that we were able to bring smiles to the faces of so many children this year. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Why, I've never seen so many smiling faces. Be proud, my friend, for you have brought joy to many a child this Hatching Tide. That makes you feel all warm and fuzzy, right? As warm and fuzzy as we are on the outside. Alright, so this is the Dapper Rabbit suit, so we'll see what that's all about. I have so much stuff. I have got to clear it out, don't I? Oh yeah, so this is it. So this is the Dapper Rabbit suit. So once again, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it and you all have a wonderful either Hatching Tide or Easter while we're all stuck here in quarantine. So until then, everyone, take care and bye-bye.